Yeah, both of my wrists are naked. I never go without my Fitbit. I have been an avid Fitbit user for I don't even know how many years. I started out with the Charge, Alta, then the Versa, and now over a year later, my Versa has water in it. 5 years. I've been tracking my water, all of my calories burned. I didn't start using Fitbit until they came out with the technology to track heart rate and calories burned. I have tracked my sleep pattern for the past 2 years since they came out with the technology, since Fitbit came out with the technology to be able to track your sleep and your quality of sleep. I have tracked it. I've worn this to bed. I only take it off to charge it when I shower. Fitbit tracks your sleep stages and gives you a sleep score. And it even has this amazing feature of an alarm that vibrates on your wrist, and you give it a window of like half an hour and it buzzes when you're in that sleep cycle where you're near waking. It goes on ahead and wakes you up so that you're not waking up extra tired. I love that feature, and I haven't had it for 2 days. I didn't realize I would have Fitbit withdrawal. So something my daughter pointed out, my Fitbit is a lot of fun in church. It works really well to keep the kids entertained and quiet because you can play games on it. There's tic-tac-toe, Flappy Bird, Simon Says. Oh, there's a matching game that you can download and put on your Fitbit and play on your Fitbit. So usable. I love the thing, and now
it's dying.
It's dead. I love to keep track of my numbers. That's what I love about my Eros scale. I love my Fitbit for the same reason, because I can track my numbers. I can track my calories burned. I can track the floors, my heart rate on my Fitbit. It is compatible with my scale, so it keeps track of my goal on my scale app as well as my Fitbit app. They play really nicely together, and Fitbit also plays really nicely with my Fitness Pal, which that's the one thing that I'm not a fan of with my Fitbit is the Fitbit app does not do well for tracking calories in. Honestly, I've just been using my Fitness Pal for 8 years. I'm a creature of habit. I don't know that I could switch over to using Fitbit. Oh, by the way, if you're interested in the scale, I've got the link down below because it is a phenomenal scale. It also does a great job. It's pretty accurate at measuring your BMI and your body weight, your lean body mass, as well as your skeletal muscle tissue. It's just nice to know where you are and help keep in track of exactly where you want to be health-wise. That's why I like tracking everything so much, is because it helps keep me on track, as well as let me know if I'm getting off track, and making sure that I am staying within my goals for the day, and making sure that in the long term I'm reaching my goals and maintaining where I want to be. One of the reasons why I like to track my heart rate is because there is some research out there that says that if your resting heart rate is increasing, it could be a sign that you're getting sick, so that I know how to combat that with healthier food, more nutrient, more protein to help build my immune system. I can't afford to buy a new one right now. I've looked for used ones, and I've had trouble with my Fitbits before where all of a sudden it wouldn't charge or work, and I called and they sent me a new one. So I called today. The customer service was phenomenal. They sent me a link to be able to sign up for a new Fitbit or 50% off of a better one. And I chose to go on ahead and go with the free one. Though the Versa 2 would have been cool because you can talk into it like a Jetsons watch. Or I guess an Apple watch, but I'm a Samsung. So I filled out the little thing and got an email that they're no longer carrying that particular Fitbit. So they're gonna send me an upgrade free. Not only am I getting a new Fitbit for free, I'm getting the upgraded Fitbit Versa 2 with a new charger. How shocking is that? Fitbit, I gotta give you some props. You have phenomenal customer service. This Fitbit is over a year old, and they have proof that it's over a year old because of when I registered it to use on the app. What a great company. If you're looking for a smartwatch, I highly recommend Fitbit because they got your back. I want you to know this is not a paid sponsorship. I am not being paid by Fitbit. This is just a personal review of a company that I have been a customer of. I have watched them evolve over the years, and I'm really impressed with where they are.